Welcome to astrological.com, Vedic Astrology Webcast. In this webcast, we will tell you about Jupiter's effects in different astrological signs. In our previous webcast, we talked about Jupiter's effects in signs from Aries to Virgo. Today, we will take our discussion ahead and talk about its effects in astrological signs from Libra to Pisces. First of all, let us talk about Jupiter's effects in Libra sign. Libra is considered to be a balanced sign. Similarly, Jupiter is considered to be the Karak planet of knowledge. Therefore, when Jupiter is in Libra sign, you will be philosopher and believe in justice. You are influenced by the idea of a civilized society. Hence, you tend to abide by the rules and principles of the society you live in. You take an ethical path towards success. You don't like taking unethical shortcuts in life. You are a broad-minded person, but you may lack imagination. Although you are well-mannered, but mostly dependent on others for help. In this slide, we will talk about Jupiter's effects in Scorpio sign. Scorpio makes you an extremist. If you decide something, there is nothing that can change your mind. You are able to attract others towards yourself. You don't like being defeated in life. Even if you are unable to win in a situation, you are not ready to accept your defeat. You may be physically weak and arrogant in life. Let us talk about Jupiter in Sagittarius sign. Sagittarius is Jupiter's own sign. It's also Jupiter's Mool Trikona sign. Hence, you're always curious to learn more about spirituality and religion. You are far-sighted. This is clearly reflected in your decisions. You weigh long-term goals before reaching a conclusion. You always try to preach leadership skills to others. You are interested in teaching others about leadership qualities. Since you like isolation, you keep making efforts to avoid crowded places or scenarios. You have a keen interest in objects of artistic or creative value. Now we will talk about Jupiter's effects in Capricorn sign. Jupiter is debilitated in this sign. You are always careful and concerned about your self-respect and dignity. You are not familiar with any tricks. In other words, you are not a strategist. You believe in living a simple and sober life. At times, you may be jealous of others. Since Jupiter is debilitated in this sign, you don't believe in customs or traditions. Now we will proceed to Aquarius sign and talk about Jupiter's effects in this sign. You are interested in working for the welfare of mankind. You also take some steps in this regard. You believe in certain principles and ideals. Due to your talkative nature, you recite many stories about your life to other people. You are often in a state of deep thinking or meditation. You are a philosopher. Before we conclude this webcast, let us talk about the last sign of the zodiac. Let us tell you about Jupiter's effects in Pisces sign. Pisces is Jupiter's own sign. A planet gets stronger in its own sign. Therefore, you are completely devoted to human welfare. Even when you are isolated, you are able to stay happy and content. You are physically strong and healthy. However, lack of discipline is one of your major problems. Thank you for watching this webcast. Visit astrological.com for more free Vedic astrology content. You can also get your mantra report from Astrobix.